everybody, it's Blue Duckie.
And Max, this is right up my alley. This is the Star Wars, The Last Jedi episode. We got some cool, no, this isn't everything, because there's so much out there, but we got some cool stuff, and maybe even doll news about Star Wars characters.
Yeah.
We're starting off with the Porg.
Mm-hmm.
The stuffed animal at the Disney store.
Yes.
Now, me personally, I like all the cute Star Wars characters. I love the Ewoks growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the interesting alien designs. I may be wrong, but this just doesn't do it for me. They're really pushing the Porgs. They don't look that cute to me. Maybe you have to see them in motion on screen. Maybe it's just this stuffed animal that I don't like. But I've seen some Funko Pops. I'm not sold on the Porgs yet, and they're pushing them hard. They have Porgs everywhere. Yeah. All kinds of Porg toys. I'm
interested to see how big of a role they play in the actual movie.
Just the actual design of the alien species, the Porg, I'm not like... It just looks really basic to me, like a little bird.
Yeah.
It's not that interesting. Not like Ewoks and other things to me.
It's not like a living teddy bear.
No. Now, this is cool. This is something, if you remember a while back, I really wanted the New Hope Leia as a Forces of Destiny doll. Mm-hmm. And it looks like they're even going to do an exclusive limited edition one. There's R2 again, which is, that's kind of lame that they put R2 in again. I understand that's the classic pose, though. Yeah. I guess they had to, because of the box art.
Yeah.
But that's the same R2 that, if you're a collector, you already have with the other Leia doll.
Yeah, it fits with the scene and everything.
Yeah. There's a, I think, that's not a doll stand, is it?
Yeah.
That's the first time we had a doll stand for...
They have the doll stand so you could do that pose and she doesn't fall over.
Alright.
So she can be bent over, giving R2 the thing.
Well, what do you think of it? You like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. Think about next year for Forces of Destiny 2018 Comic-Con exclusive doll, what they could do.
I don't know. Something cool, I hope.
It's bound to happen if the Forces of Destiny continue. They should, at least. Mm-hmm. And here's some Hot Toys.
Hot Toys are always awesome.
Yes, these are some ones coming out for The Last Jedi. Mm-hmm. Rey looks awesome.
Yeah.
These
aren't, like, I don't consider this one a doll. This is like a collectible figure, it's called, because she doesn't have real hair. But it's so well done the way they do the hair. It has like such a realistic texture that I don't even mind that it's a molded hair, because it looks so realistic.
Next level stuff. I think Hot Toys should go for different hair instead of plastic. Imagine if they got the quality with the hair too.
Well, they do have.
I mean, it's quality hair.
They have dolls that they do. This is the collectible figure, though.
Oh, okay.
They've had dolls that had actual, like, hair that's not sculpted.
Yeah. I would love to see hair on these, though, too. This Rey doll. Or Rey figure.
These pictures, it almost doesn't even look like it's a sculpted hair.
Yeah.
It looks so realistic.
Yeah.
I like how they recreated the picture with Luke.
Yeah.
Really cool. So this next thing blows my mind.
Oh, Kylo.
Kylo, it's so cool.
I think they had a Hot Toy of him before, but I don't think you could remove the helmet.
Yes.
I think this one comes with a helmet you could put on.
I think you could probably remove his helmet before, maybe. I'm not sure about that, but I feel like...
Any viewers out there, please correct me if the first Kylo Hot Toy...
The pictures that they did for this are really cool with the two guys in the background. The two guys in the background are the scariest things in Star Wars that I've ever seen.
Really?
Out of any of the villains in Star Wars,
just because they're all red?
Two, and their weapons, They just freak me out more than like Darth Vader or anybody else.
I hope they live up to your expectations there. I want some scary characters.
Yeah. The one thing that struck me when looking at his outfit reminds me a lot more of Darth Vader this time.
Yeah.
With the dark cloak and like his tunic and the belt part, especially. He looks a lot more like a Darth Vader outfit this time.
I think Kylo's gonna wreck stuff in Last Jedi. He's gonna come up with some. He's gonna be so intense and skilled because of how the. Well, I don't want to give spoilers for the.
Well, I don't want to know spoilers.
No, for the Force Awakens.
Oh, well, that's.
But
that's
he
fine.
has something to prove, so I think he's gonna be really more intense, and he's gonna hone his skills. He's going to be so intense in this movie. I can't wait to see him.
Obviously, because at the end of the movie, he goes to train more with Snoke, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid saying, but I guess everyone watched this.
If they're watching this, then I don't mind spoilers. It's been over a year.
Yeah, alright. Well, yeah, at the end, Rey really handed it to him.
He got the scar on his face from that.
And he went to Snoke for training, so I'm expecting really cool scenes with Kylo. I can't wait. He's the one I'm...
And his helmet's back. He didn't lose his helmet.
I want to see Luke actually speak, but he's really on the top of my list of things I want to see in The Last Jedi. I can't wait to see what's going on with Kylo.
Yeah.
So we have to pick one, and then you viewers play along in the comments.
Pick one
well, with the Hot Toys, and then best of episode at the end for all the Star Wars.
Huh?
We're gonna do a pick one of the Hot Toy figures, which one we would want if you could afford a Hot Toy.
And these are what the red guy was. Elite.
Praetorian Guard, Elite.
Yeah.
They have no, as far as I could tell, there's no way for them to see. So I don't. That's interesting.
He is so freaky.
Like, are they dark side of the Force sensitive, where they can see without it, or are they actually blind? I don't know what's going on there.
And
maybe they can see.
Executioner trooper. I'm sure there's some, like, if you look at a stormtrooper, you would think it can't see, but I'm sure there's something in the helmet where they can see.
Okay, we'll see. See when the movie comes out. We're gonna try to see opening weekend. Are you viewers? Are you gonna see it opening weekend? Are you excited for The Last Jedi? What else we got? This doesn't excite me. I'm excited to see him in the movie, but there's so many characters I would prefer to see a Hot Toy up before this. This would be like on the last of the list.
He's a different kind of trooper. Like in Force Awakens, they had the one that had the thing that went against the lightsaber.
He had like a bat.
And they call him Executioner Trooper because his thing is like an axe that they used to behead people with.
Overall, with the design of the actual Stormtrooper outfit, I think I'm kind of let down on that. Because the only difference is that black bar. Yeah,
well, I mean, I don't feel like they're gonna vary super a lot between Stormtroopers.
What is this? I thought this was a Star Wars episode.
Yeah, I added a couple little blind bag things.
To go along with Star Wars The Last Jedi, we have ring pop puppies.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an interesting episode, Duckie.
Yeah. Ring pop puppies.
Well, what do you think about ring pop puppies? For me, this is horrible.
Horrible?
Yes.
It would. I don't know. Like.
It's so weird. I didn't love, but everyone knows about ring pops when they're growing up. Have them.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do something that even would be like? Could have a kid confused and want to eat the toy. It's like a ring pop, a little kid. I know they're probably a warning. Contains, choking hazard. But why even do it?
Yeah.
And they're not cute.
It's weird. I give you that. It's weird. It's a weird thing.
It's total pass, sell. I don't get it. It's like, if we didn't have enough blind bags, ring pop puppies.
It makes me go, I wish I had a ring pop that I could actually...
Yeah, that it gets some use out of a real ring pop and sell this and don't buy it. I don't get it. I mean, I'm for companies creating interesting things. That's just like a cash-in on the blind bag craze, and it doesn't do anything for me.
Now we have some NFL Dorbs, historical players.
This is cool for people that are really into football and want to collect some of their most or historical football players. I think this is cool. I like it.
I wouldn't know who any of these players are.
I'm not a huge sports fan, so, but great to include this in the Star Wars episode.
Do you know who the Steeler is, number 12?
Oh, you did that to me. I think in Bradshaw. I don't know his number, though.
Oh, okay.
Terry Bradshaw, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Thanks a lot, Ducky. You put me on the spot there.
I don't know.
I need to. I'm a more of a geek into sci-fi and comic books than sports. So thanks for just proving that on the spot, Ducky.
I wasn't trying to prove anything. I just asked.
Okay, viewer comment. The good thing about Kimberly Haylock. Thank you so much for your comment. And viewers watching now, please comment some interesting things for future episodes so you could get a shout out, because we're trying to do them in every episode. Every now and again we miss one, but it's in this one. The good thing about being in Australia is that everything takes so long to get here that we get to see any potential problems, like having to get doubles of dolls just to get Rainbow Cake. We only have Jessica Cake here at the moment, so I knew not to get her on the others when they finally made it here. However, we don't always get the exclusive or larger sets, so I might have to spend a fortune on shipping just so I could get Rainbow Cake. Doll collecting can be so frustrating sometimes. LOL. Yes, it is. Especially in 2017.
No, the thing that really blew my mind with this comment is that Moose is... I think, like, Moose started in Australia, and that Australia is, like, the last to get the new stuff.
Which is horrible.
Yeah.
That's not cool, Moose.
But I'm guessing that they're like manufacturers in different countries.
Yeah, definitely represent your country, Moose. You need to do... Well, this is one of the major problems with toys anyway, is not like... it's hard to do worldwide releases, but try to do some different regions, similar release dates, not super delayed. And the reason is these toys and dolls, and we get especially comments towards me that I'm too harsh on dolls and toys. I don't think so. These are made on the cheap in factories in China, and that's why they get to certain regions first. It's a shame about the... if that's your viewpoint, I applaud you, because you're optimistic about the plight of collecting in Australia if you're a Moose Toys fan, which is kind of...
The headquarters is in Australia.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. But they're not made there.
It's really weird.
They might be designed there, but they're not made there. And you should be representing your people. So I feel sorry that they don't get there until way after release in other regions.
Yeah. So that's the last slide for this Toy Talk. So do you want to do the pick thing?
And I hope you get all the shoppies you ever want. Yeah. Kimberly Haylock.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Thanks for watching this episode.
I thought we were doing the pick thing.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. I just came home from work. Thanks for bearing with us.
Okay.
Okay, you pick first. Thanks for reminding me.
What am I supposed to pick now?
Which hot toy you would get if you could get
Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren, there's no... I don't have to think about it.
Now, to me, it's closer with Rey and Kylo. But I would say... I'd still go with Kylo because of the removable helmet. It's just awesome.
Okay. Even if Kylo wasn't like your favorite character, go with Kylo because that is one of the only Kylo faces
that looks good.
Yes. Kylo Ren, his face on 90% of the toys you will see does not look good. Rey, she looks decent on most of the toys she has.
Nice point, Duckie.
But Kylo
even if
looks weird.
Even if there were some other good-looking Kylos out there, Duckie loves Kylo.
Without his helmet, his face usually looks weird on toys.
Okay, and then my best and worst of the episode would be, I'd still say Kylo. It's nice to see the limited edition Forces of Destiny Leia, and the absolute worst of this Star Wars episode is the ring puppy pops.
Yeah, I'm going puppy pops.
All right, bye guys.
All right, bye.